Thanks so much, Justin. It is time for Financial Focus with analyst Steve Budin, and we have a lot of things to talk about. First one, Social Security having an increase. This is interesting because those folks are actually going to see some more money for once, right?
Yeah, give our viewers some good news. The average Social Security check starting next year should go up about $40. Now, everybody's case is different, but it's about a 2.9% increase. And like you said, the increases haven't been as great the last couple of years for two reasons. Number one, inflation has been a little low. Cost of living adjustments have been low. And secondly, the Medicare section of Social Security, the increase on that side has eaten up the increase on the Social Security side, but at least we're happy to report that on the Medicare side this year, you're not seeing that big of a gain.
Okay.
So there will be a few extra dollars in everybody's check.
Oh, that's good, because I feel like Social Security always in question, and so now folks knowing they're actually going to get a little bit more money this year, that won't be a good feeling. Maybe put it back into the economy.
Yeah,
Who
well,
knows?
most of the folks who receive Social Security spend that money, so it could be a little stimulative. We'll see.
Okay. All right, let's talk Sears. Obviously, a lot of people upset about Sears closing because it's a long-time staple. I mean, those who grew up with it, those, maybe the millennials, they don't really know what Sears is. But.
Yeah, 125 years, and Sears, as we've been reporting, has declared bankruptcy. Interestingly enough, back in the day when Sears was at its peak, only the Bible had more prints in production than the Sears catalog. That's how big they were. And now they've gone from a little over 3,500 stores down to less than 700. And we did report that the one in Henderson is due to close.
Oh, yeah, that's sad for those folks out in Henderson. But we've got other options. We have, what, 2 or 3 more here in town. So.
Yeah, there's 3 other ones. And it's just a lesson, at least on the investing side, that A, you never put all your eggs in one basket. You never know what companies are going to live or die. But B, invest in companies. Sears' big mistake was they didn't change quickly enough. And they didn't react to Amazon, they didn't react to Target, and what happened was they just got left behind. And now they're really in a tough situation. I don't know if they'll survive this.
Yeah, because they were saying they hadn't turned a profit since 2010 or something?
Yeah, over 8 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk Nevada being the top 10 places for taxes, as in, it's a good place to live. If you're looking to retire and you're going to look at some of these lists that they put out there, it's good to be on a list, right?
Yeah. And I never get involved in the politics, like I always say. I'm mostly the numbers guy. But Kiplinger's Publications, which is a very widely read and respected financial publication, listed Nevada in the top 10 states for lowest taxes. Now, we could quibble over how they came up with their results, but it's nice to be in the top half versus the bottom half anyway. But, we all pay federal income taxes, but a lot of states raise revenue in different ways. Income taxes, property taxes, sales taxes, gaming taxes in Nevada, for example. And when you add all of those together, Nevada came in the top 10 for the lowest amount. So it's a great marketing point to folks moving here, especially from neighboring states, one in particular.
It's also nice when you don't have to fill out that extra form, because I was moved here from New York, and there were just form after form after form at tax time. I just got my first TurboTax email reminding me tax season is on the way.
Yeah, nice not to have to fill out a state one.
Yeah.
And as the election season gets going, I will always report on how the candidates stand economically. This is something we really need to keep at the top of the list because it keeps us competitive, it keeps businesses moving here, it keeps people moving here, and keeps our taxes low.
All right. Thanks so much, Steve Budin, our financial analyst, and he'll be back next Monday. Stay with us.